and you will learn how to pass challenges easily. If you are in drawdown, it does not matter. Actually, let me explain this future.
Acting like an addict, thicker than Andy Rick. I met the boy in a 6-bar.
Hi guys, so in this video I will give some advice which I learned over the last 3 years on how to pass challenges, prop firm challenges like my forex funds, FTMO, whatever. Because I used to do those mistakes very often and you should not repeat this. But first of all, I really recommend this juice, like orange with mango. It's really delicious. Anyways, before we go to the main topic, I will update you on the on the asymmetric compounding challenge. By the way, the video you see here, I uploaded it last week. If you did not already watch it, then please do it now, because this risk management plan is very, very powerful, especially if you don't have a lot of money. So anyways, here you see a picture of the account, where it is currently. It's right now at around $100, and yeah, within just 3 weeks, we basically flipped it not once, but twice. Now let's go to the main topic, and you will learn how to pass challenges easily. Obviously, you still need experience. Experience is way more powerful and important. Obviously, you all know about prop firms, FTMO, the Funded Trader, my forex funds, FX, FTMO, whatever. You are on this channel, you know about trading, you know about this stuff, so I don't have to introduce all this stuff. But I have to say, this is not a financial advice, but I personally trust the most FTMO, my forex funds, and FX. My forex funds actually has right now no maximum trading days, which is great, and it's still the cheapest one in the industry. FTMO has the best maximum funding. You can get up to 1 million if you pass 4 250k challenges. So this has the most potential if you are already experienced, but it's expensive and no free retry. No, I think they still have maximum trading days. Not sure about this though. But anyways, you probably are trading for some time and you are failing challenges, and I went through the same shit. I failed like 16 challenges or so, or 17 challenges in total. It's crazy. And one thing I learned throughout those 2 years or 3 years already is that I was funded a few times and I lost it like most of the times, and the reason was simple, because I actually also saw an interview and podcast with Angelo, the CEO of the Funded Trader, some days ago, some weeks ago, whatever. And I also talked about the statistics that actually most traders trade a whole different style once they get funded. And I can completely agree with this. I experienced the same thing on myself, because I was funded, and then the first time I got funded, it was with the funding talent. They are not anymore. But yeah, I passed the challenge within like 1 day, the first phase, second day, the second phase. They had no minimum trading days. It was crazy. And yeah, I passed it. And then I traded way different. Like I took way more trades. I closed early, whatever, so weird. And the reason behind this is simple, because I obviously knew that this is real money. Like, it's not real money, it was a demo account, obviously, that's the reason why they are gone. But you get a point, like you start to realize that, damn, if I'm $100, $200 up, then this is actually money I get. Like I get 70% or whatever the percentage may be from this amount. So you start acting different, because you want to secure the trade, which is not good, because especially if you close it at 1-to-1 risk reward ratio or even below, which is even worse, then you are basically sabotaging yourself, because then you certainly need a high win rate in order to stay profitable. All right, so yeah, just follow your risk management plan. I mean, if you lose, you lose. It's not bad. But if you don't follow your plan, then you are basically randomizing the success rate, because if you are closing at, I don't know, if let's say you risk 1%, all right, and you close at 0.8% profit, then you have a risk-reward ratio of less than 1. And this is insanely low. Like, you need more than 60% to stay profitable. So this is, I really recommend, I personally use a risk-reward ratio of 1 to 2. The reason is simple, because first of all, the trades are, faster done. Second thing is, it's still like, I can lose 2 trades, and then the third trade is a win, and I'm back in profit, or back at break even, whatever. So yeah, anyways, this is the first step. Like, don't trade different once you pass the first phase, second phase, whatever. Just follow your plan. Like, this is why I also minimized my chart time. Like, I use trend lines and I set alerts on those trend lines. So if a trend line gets if there's a breakout, then I will receive an alert on my phone, and I can check the chart, whatever, and see by myself if I want to enter or not. And the second tip is also, which is quite a few times already causing me problems and losing trades, is back then I did not really care about news, and I still don't really do, but I do set alerts. So especially of news which have medium and high impact, which you see on my forex book, or the economic calendar on TradingView. So then I know, especially like if it's FOMC, like yesterday was FOMC, and you don't want to hold trades during those times, and especially you don't want to enter those trades. So what I like to do is, if my trade is already at like 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio or even higher, right before take profit 2, then I close the trade before the news hit. I usually set a timer a few minutes, 10 minutes before the news is, so I have enough time to to manage the trades and everything. Maybe I move the stop loss to break even. This is really depending on the news. Also, like, the biggest news you have to be aware of is FOMC and NFP. NFP is obviously the first Friday each month, so you really don't want to mess with this news, because I'm really bad at trading news. Like, I don't even try it, because why should I? It works, I do it right now for me. So, but you have to be aware of this. Yeah. Also, a thing, risk management. You have to have a good risk management, and I don't mean like always risk 20 pips as stop loss and always risk the same. If you like the video so far, then please smash the like button, comment Team NGU, and also subscribe, because I will upload every week 2 videos. On Friday or Saturday, a video about the trades we took in the last week, a breakdown. You can learn a lot in these videos. And also once a week on Tuesday or Wednesday, I upload a video about any topic related to trading, success, mindset, myself, whatever. So this is insane. Last week I made a video about the indicators I use, which is crazy. The video is really great. I really recommend to watch it if you're not already did. Lot size, whatever. What I mean with risk management is obviously download an app like Clarity, use the lot size calculator in this, and just calculate each and every time the stop loss and the lot size. Like, you obviously start to remember this. Like, I know that on Euro US dollar and out US dollar, if I use a stop loss of 20 pips, I have to use one standard lot for $200, so for 1% on a 20k account. And on a 25 pip stop loss on those pairs, it's 0.8 lots. So you really start to remember this, but until you start to remember, I would really it takes like 1 minute maximum. So just do it, because it will elevate your trading. Because only if you always risk the same percentage and you base your stop loss at a price structure and not just a random pip amount you decided on, because that's stupid. Only then you start having like success which is calculated. Like, only then you are consistent. Because if you sometimes risk 0.5% and then 1% and 2% and then whatever, that's not smart. But also, which leads to the next tip, if you are in drawdown, it does not matter. Like, actually, let me explain this future. So let's say you are in the challenge, right? So the first phase or second phase. I used to start out risking 1% per trade. By the way, I have a free community. The link is in the description. Click, it's free. Why would you not join? I send there one trade idea each and every week, and a lot of exclusive stuff, giveaways and everything is coming up in the future. So you can never know, just join to be sure and be part of this. Also, I have a VIP group, obviously, where you can follow all my trades. I send every single trade I take. We was smashing it in this month. This month was really awesome. You can see the stats here probably. And also I have a 7 days, I don't know why I showed 7 days free trial, so on the monthly plan only. So you can join, try it out for 7 days and stay, because it's awesome. You can learn my strategy, take my trades, ask me anything personal, you know, you have my direct access on Telegram, so it's really insane. I see you in the inside. But if I lose and I, you know, get in drawdown of more than 3 or 5%, then I start risking only 0.5%, because this, you know, this buys me some time. I can have a big ass losing streak and still come back. This is also the power of risk to reward, obviously. But also, if you are on the funded account, right? So let's say you pass the 2 phases, congratulations at this point. Then what I usually do is, I start out risking 0.5%, right? If I win 2 trades in a row, which, you know, I risk 1 to 2, so 0.5% for 1% profit. So if I win 2 trades in a row, I'm 2% up. And then I risk 1% until I'm at break even again. Then I risk only 0.5%. You get this, right? Because this basically, especially on a funded account, once you passed, you are like full of emotions, and this is completely normal, especially if you know, don't already have an account which gives you money every month. If you are like starting out, you know, it's your first or maybe second account, funded account, then you might be emotional, because yes, like 2 phases to pass them, it's hard. I mean, it takes years of preparation, failing and everything to consistently pass those challenges, because it's not easy. I mean, now we at least don't have those time limits anymore, which is great. This was for me basically the main reason why I failed. I basically never failed a challenge because drawdown. I failed because no time left. But yeah, it still feels like, you know, you accomplished everything. Now you are funded and you want to make 10% within a week, which is completely stupid, because you just make 10% a month, which is great. 10% a month? Listen, 10% a month is crazy. 10% a month. Not a lot of traders manage to do this every single month, or like, you know, consistently. Obviously you will have losing months, and this is also an important point, because if you are in a losing streak, then just continue to follow your plan, risk maybe 0.5% until you are at break even again. And yeah, and now the last tip, which has not really to do with how to pass challenges, but about what to do with the money. So I personally think that having a personal account is the best way, because no one can shut your personal account down if you lose more than 5% a day, whatever. So I usually invest like 50 or 25%, depending on the payout, from the prop firm into my personal account, which I will do until my personal account is at 1 million. So this is the ultimate goal. But yeah, I think this will set you up, you know, and you have less stress about, you know, maybe losing an account and whatever. But I will do another video in few weeks or months, whatever, about more tips around prop firms, like, you know, why you should have more than one prop firm, why you should do this and this and this. This all I will cover in the next video, maybe in 2-3 weeks, I don't know yet. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you passed the challenge, and I hope you took advantage of the free 10K challenge from GodFX. If not, then go to my Instagram, and you know, there should be a reel where I explain how you can secure it. I don't know if it's still active, this promo. I heard from few people that it's not, but you can try it. I mean, it's free, so why would you not?
Let's go.